Being a doctor too seems very exciting, and undoubtedly it is a noble profession. But one thing which hurts the most is when you give your 100% to save someone's life, but you aren't. Especially the first death as a doctor, when you witness, it is just not normal for us.
Especially because you are unexperienced at that time and you have just entered your residency or internship and you are not used to and accustomed to seeing deaths. So that remains in your mind for a long time and hurts you a lot.
So today we both will be sharing one case each about that one case which happened in our own residency as we witnessed it for the very first time, and that might blow your mind too. So hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kanika.
And I'm Dr. Shivang.
And welcome back to Dr. Duo. Shivang, let's start with your first case. How was it about?
So, in our first year of surgery, we normally used to get posted in emergencies. Like initially 6 months तो आपको सिर्फ emergency करनी होती है. Because I think you get to learn the most in emergencies. You know how to tackle all those situations जहाँ पे life and death के brink पे patients आ रहे होते हैं, and you know how to save them. You get to suture and I mean what's on. So I think it was my third day as a resident. I mean night duty लगी हुई थी. When हमारे पास पहली कॉल आ गया था कि some accident had happened at a local fair. उस समय local fair लगा हुआ था गोरखपुर में, and there was a Ferris wheel जिसमें से I think one block had actually fallen down from height. And ऐसे जो VIP and severe cases होते हैं, we get a call beforehand before the patient comes. तो we were already prepared कि कोई बहुत severe cases आने वाला है, and 2-3 blocks जो गिरे थे उसमें I think around 6-7 total people थे जो injured हो गए थे grievous injuries के साथ. So we were just waiting for that. And when we heard gush of sound, जैसे ना कि भागते वाली की एम्बुलेंस स्ट्रेचर लेके भागते लोग आ रहे हो, so 4-5 स्ट्रेचर्स एक साथ आ गए and we all immediately got up. पहले हम ट्राई करते हैं कि we decide किसको पहले देखना है किसको बाद में. So there was that man. He was in his 30s. I mean very young man, just married I think few months back, and वो अपनी पूरी फैमिली के साथ गया होता उस फेयर पे, and I think उसी का जो वो था ना बगी, वो सबसे टॉप पे था which had fallen down. And when he presented to us, he had a hip fracture, he had a femoral fracture, he had a head injury जिसके अंदर पूरा स्कल उसका विजिबल था, and जो अंदर ग्रे मैटर व्हाइट मैटर था ब्रेन का वो तक विजिबल था. इट वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई हैड सीन कि स्कल पूरा ऐसे ओपन भी होता है. सो उस समय तो मैंने समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है, बट ऑब्वियसली आवर सीनियर्स वर देयर, दे इमीडिएटली गाइडेड अस कि ABCD से कैसे रिससिटेट करना है, कैनुला डाला एंड जो व्हाट नॉट जो रिससिटेशन प्रोटोकॉल फॉलो करते हैं. बट जो पेशेंट हमारे पास जब तक आया था, आई थिंक हिज BP and pulse was almost non recordable. We immediately admitted him, started on NORAD, and जो भी प्रोटोकॉल फॉलो करते करते आई थिंक वो पेशेंट हमारे साथ 6-7 आवर्स तक स्टे किया, एंड ही वॉज ऑन ब्रिंक. लाइक इट वॉज जस्ट लाइक ना कि हमारे लाइफ सपोर्ट से ही वॉज जस्ट कंटिन्यूइंग, ही वॉज फाइटिंग बिटवीन लाइफ एंड डेथ. एंड जो भी ब्लड लॉस उसको सीवियरली हो रहा था, वी मैनेज टू स्टॉप दैट. जहाँ जहाँ ब्लीडिंग पॉइंट्स थे वो किए, बट एट आफ्टर 6-7 आवर्स वी लॉस्ट दैट पेशेंट. मतलब उसके बाद वी फेल्ट सो बैड. रीजन भी उसकी पूरी फैमिली वहाँ पे आई हुई थी, एंड रिसेंटली मैरिड पेशेंट वो था, रिसेंटली मैरिड बंदा था. तो उसकी वाइफ मतलब शी वाज जस्ट सेइंग कि आई कैन नॉट लिव विदाउट हिम, जस्ट डू एनीथिंग टू सेव हिम. एंड दैट वाज द मोमेंट जहाँ पे हेल्पलेसनेस आपको क्रीप करती है, बिकॉज दैट मोमेंट ऑफ रियलाइजेशन आपके अंदर स्वीप करता है, यू आर नॉट गॉड, यू आर जस्ट देयर टू सेव समवन, बट
you tried your 100%.
But there are some things that are not even in your hands, because वो पेशेंट जब तक आया था it was already too late. क्योंकि ऐसे इंजरीज में इतना ज्यादा ब्लड लॉस एंड पेशेंट शॉक में चला जाता है कि इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू सेव.
Emergency situations come unexpectedly and bring the patient in the hospital. Also, it is an unexpected situation for the doctor itself to save the patient out of that critical situation. And many situations like one of these happen wherein even after giving 100%, we are not able to save the patient. And seeing all the family cry, we even feel so shattered and so helpless in that situation. Also, situations like these are not just emotionally and physically challenging for the family, but also financially. because usually in these families there's one major person who's earning and having the entire load of financial situation and the home. Emotional situations like these, wherein financial issue can be a problem, can be sorted if one also purchases the term insurance. With just 473 rupees per month, you can get a cover of 1 CR and also save 1.5 lakh by section 80C. And now you must be thinking where to buy such insurance hassle free. So you can go online, purchase it from Policy Bazaar and also get 10% discount.
So they provide you 24/7 claim assistance, and also they have a relationship manager from when you can ask any doubts you want anytime.
So I have put the link in the description box below, and you can choose the best one out of 51 insurances to cover your family. So now talking about my first case, I remember it was again in dermatology. You do not expect cases like these at all, especially for me. I did not know that I would be having inpatients, and then again I would be facing all of this issue. So I remember once there was a patient with drug reaction, and in spite of doing everything and anything, because of uncontrolled diabetes and super added predisposing factors, the patient electrolytes, the patient's every blood count wasn't being able to control. And again, we know that with diabetes, skin healing power also is reduced to a certain extent. And in drug reaction, especially the severe one like SJS-10, the entire skin just comes out and you have a desquamated skin. So because of this, a lot of protein is lost, you are in dehydration, electrolytes losses there, and entire body dysfunction takes place. So gradually, there was a time when we were able to actually save the patient. We were able to just get back the routine test normal, just around normal, and suddenly within 2 days, how we don't even know, but it just happened as multiple organ dysfunction and the patient lost his life. So this was one case, and I remember it was around 4 AM in night when we got the call by the ward in charge, and it was shocking for all of us to see this. A patient who we thought that we were able to save, still things happen which are not in our control, and we couldn't save the patient.
So these, some things like drug reaction, TENS, SJS, they're actually very severe. And the thing is that anaphylactic shock can actually happen to anyone at any time. Like we have also seen cases collapse just by local injection. During local cases, I have seen patients getting sudden anaphylactic shock and collapsing before we can even get time to start the resuscitation. So there are some allergies and some type of hypersensitivity reactions that, if not controlled in just nick of time, may actually lead to mortality.
So these were few of the cases which we felt like discussing it with you all.
And since these were our first mortality as doctors and as residents, they affected us deeply.
They had a huge toll on us.
Plus, I think they affect you for many weeks.
True. Many weeks, and I think we both would, when things like this happen, we both were having supports. We were always talking about and
you're actually scared that once you actually sit in a private practice, what if it starts happening there? These things are actually not in your control, right?
So yeah, this is it for today's video. I hope that this kind of gave an insight to what we deal in our daily life. And if it did, do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and also keep commenting what next video you want to see us shoot, because it really takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to shoot all of these videos. All we need is your support.
And don't forget to buy yourself your term insurance from the link given in the description below.
Okay, bye.
Bye guys.